Hello everyone. Back at Dredge today. Decided to do streaming a little bit early. Let's see. I think my character could use a nap. Also, what the fuck was I in the middle of doing? Search for relics. Light the statues. Find more tablets. Pale Reach is complete. I still need the Devil's Spine. And... yes. So... I'm pretty sure I still need a sailfish. Yes, we do still need a sailfish. For Gale, we need a Solastina and Wreckfish. I think those are the only ones. Oh no, I have the Solastina. So the Wreckfish is the only one that I still need. And then, in Stellar Basin, we need the Mahi Mahi, right? Yes. And the lobster. And I am in Gale Cliffs, so I need the Wreckfish. The Wreckfish is found only in the day. Let's see here. I don't need this. I need... maybe this one? Hey, Nesto. Oh no. Let me figure out how much money that is. Let's see. PL 200. PLN to US dollars. What? That is crazy expensive. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay that much for this game. Are they just marking it up for people in Poland? Like, what is happening here? Yeah, no, man, like, that sounds... those are crazy, crazy numbers. It's like over $50. I mean, it is a good game, but, like, $50 feels like a lot. Maybe it'll be on a Steam sale at some point. I often buy things when they're on sale, even if I'm not intending to play it immediately. I ain't afraid of you, where did you go? I know that snake. The Leviathan is somewhere. I heard it. See, look at all these rocks falling. That always means the Leviathan is somewhere. Maybe it's on cooldown. No, that's... lightning. Thunder. Alright, well, let's see if we can get any wreckfish around here. It might be that the spawns have not refreshed yet. Unfortunate. I still think it's highly suspicious this has not come by yet. Have you no ambitions? Are you not hungry? I've been snubbed. Alright. So, since I'm here, let's give this one some time to respawn and let's see if we can find that sailfish. I so deeply, deeply need that sailfish. Ah, 100%ing is a task. Oh! Thanks for reminding me. I was testing out an audio filter for singing stuff. And then I forgot that I had it on. Okay, that should be better. It should be off now. Thanks for letting me know, Nesto, otherwise I would have done the whole frickin' stream and just, like, not realized. Whoops. Alright, let's get my little panda out of the way. And then I can go for the sailfish, which I swear I just saw. Not that one. Ah, there it is. Alright, yeah, thanks for letting me know, Nesto. That was awkward. I also forget what my voice even sounds like on that. I did it! Oh, fuck yeah. This day is starting off lucky. Okay, we got a sallow sailfish. A sickly pallid color coats the scales of this normally sleek and shiny fish. Clouded eyes belie the disease spreading underneath. Very, very creepy. Excellent. Love to see it. Alright, so that means the Marrows is 100% complete. Yay! Happy boat dance. Alright. So now, I still need to complete Gale Cliffs. And... Oh, this is your boat. There's nothing here. We already got it. Okay. What am I doing with my life? I still need the wreckfish. How good it would feel if I got the wreckfish done. Oh yeah, I could be using bait right now. Let's see what baits I have. I remember vaguely that I went looking for some. Oh, I don't have any. Well, let's see what tiny fish we can leave to rot. Okay, cool. We'll have more rot soon. And I guess I'll take the rest of these to that dude. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so how's your day going, Nesto? I'm happy I caught you, by streaming a little earlier. I'm sure it's not very early where you're at anyway, but... better than 3 a.m., right? Let's see. What the heck am I in the middle of doing? Repair my net. And go back to Twisted Strands to get some more buckets. Where's Twisted Strands? Okay. Pretty much exactly this direction. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of bait, and then see if I can capture some of those wreckfish. I think the wreckfish would just be normal. Wait, so then do I even need this? You know what? Don't think about it. Just make bait. Oh, besides, I am looking for mutated wreckfish, not a normal wreckfish. So contaminated bait will be a good idea. Alright. Oh no, I got hit by 2 of these things at once. Looks like the trip is about to get exciting, y'all. You know, since it's already bad, nothing wrong with doing it a bit more, right? That looks so suspicious. I wonder what's up with that illusionary island. Bring it on, guys. I have so much panic, I literally could not panic any more than I am now. I'm afraid of nothing. Nothing and no one. Bring it on, Whispers. I'm not afraid of you. Could be argued that I should be, but, you know, here we are. Technically, this doesn't matter, but we're just gonna... Oops. Oh, well, that's great. Definitely still my fault, but... Let's see what the heck this says. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense water around it. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds through the forest, it rises once again. Oh, I wonder if I can only touch these things when I'm at max panic. Because normally those stones are just empty, right? So that's an interesting new info here. Well, that's new. Looks like at high panic, you get blocked from going certain places. Oh, geez. Hi. That's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Phew. Okay. Bruh. Make me bait. Oh, I got quite a lot of things here. I wish I could just press a button and move them into his inventory, though. Let's put the big one down here, since we know we're gonna have to move around it. Just gonna grab some of this fish, and some of that fish. Some of this fish. Shboop. Shboop. Ah, come on. There. I don't see why I can't grind up my own fish guts, but... Alright. Now we can take a nap. And go back to the rig to make some more bait. Oh, I should probably also repair my boat. Looks like I lost a single black ooze or maybe a repair kit. Losing a repair kit to hull damage is kind of funny, actually. I don't think I need to deal with you. What is that? Oh. Hold up. Gotta plug in my headset, otherwise it's gonna die on me. Always forget about that. Okay. So none of these are mutated, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just, like, leave these here. Let's see about these other ones, though. I'm just kind of curious. Yes! I suspect that I need these for something. Was it dye, perhaps? Who knows? So let's read this one. A giant mud crab. Highly cannibalistic. These crabs have been known to devour their soft-shelled brothers after molting. Okay. And then the mire screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. 2 human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Cool. And so this thing is a wretched nipper, and that's gonna be the equivalent of one of these things. Nipponites. A twisting shell houses this small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the openings. And its messed up version is... Blunt teeth and a forked tongue test the flanks of passing creatures. A single loosened scale is enough. Creepy. Alright. Now let's go and see if we can use these to make dyes. I actually don't think that the names of these seems familiar to me, so I don't know that we can, but, you know, we can test it out, just to see. Alright, painter dude. Alright, so we already got all of these ones. Royal purple. Okay. Entangled crab and imperious lobster. So this should be the basin. What about the golden treasure? Oh! I got this one, but it looks like we need this thing instead of this thing. Unfortunate. Okay. So now I know I need to go back to the Star Basin, though. Let's see, quick nap couldn't hurt. Alright. So we are going to go... north... to make bait. Yes. Bait is always needed. Let's make buttloads of bait. Go forth, engine of indistinct horror. I really like giving it names. I don't know why. Whoosh. I hope I get more rot. Something is definitely happening behind me and I am not looking. I got places to be. No time to be messing around with whatever the fuck makes that noise. Probably just the wind. Alright. Made it. Meanwhile... Can you fix my boat? Thanks. Don't suppose I saved a box. I did not. That's life. Let's see. Any tiny fish I could... Well, there are tiny fish, but I have no room, so it looks like I have to make them first. Alright, let's free up some space. You. Buckets. Ooze. And rot. The Holy Trinity. Well, okay then. I'm gonna move this over here, and that should be okay. Let's put some ooze in, shall we? Ooze. Perfect. Alright, now we just gotta wait for some more rot. Oh, wait. No. Yes. Good, good, good. I think it should be about time for me to do those quests, too. Alright, so... where are we going now? I still need the wreckfish. So... I guess we're going that way? Yeah. I also want to do the quest for the hooded figures. The problem is I always forget where they are. I think there's one, like, here. Just say no to whispers of dark revenge. Alright. So we got that boat thing. Why are you always coming after me like that? Oh, cute little turtle buddy. More crazy juice. Now, where am I gonna find the mysterious figure? I'm pretty sure it was around here somewhere. A nap might be a good idea. Let's take a little power nap, shall we? Okay. Now I know that there's some mysterious green-robed figure somewhere in this vicinity. Really not here, huh? Well, let's try this other way then. I also somewhat forgot where I get this, map thing from. I think this guy is... This seems like the exact place where you would find a robed figure, but I think this might be where the red robed figure is, and I think I want to do the quest for the green robed one first. Oh look, they got targets painted on or eyeballs. No, those are definitely eyeballs. What's going on here? A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Alright, let's see what note I got. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Interesting. So that's all the notes, all the messages, and I'm still missing some journals. 3 journals, to be exact. In any case, I sure did not find any robed figure around here. I think I've lost him. Well, I'll probably pass by eventually. For now, let's go back to the Gale Cliffs and see if we can find ourselves some wreckfish. Oh yeah, big buddy, big friend. That doesn't look like the cannibal boat. Or is it? Okay, it is. Sup, buddy? You look interesting. Like a crab thing. What about you? A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Oh, just some junk. I suppose I could take it. I don't really want to, but... what else am I gonna do? Leave it there? Then I'll just loot it again later, wondering if I've seen it before. Turn into a frickin' endless nonsense. Alright. Let's unload some of this cargo. Alright, so should be fine to just sell my stuff. Alright. Sold. What else did I need to do? Well, I'm going for wreckfish, and the wreckfish only appear in the day, but isn't it that this bait that I have is, like, immune to that? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I want to sell this piece of wood. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the trinkets. I could sell this here. I don't know what to do. I'll just shove you in the corner for now. Alright. Let's test out this. I think it just doesn't matter where you are, so I should be able to fish right here if I want. This is not the fish that I want. Neither is this. This is a fish that I want. Yes, wreckfish. Okay. I think there's still one more of these, though. But this one is a cracked husk of scaly plates sliding atop pulsing miscolored flesh. The shattered wreckfish. Fancy. Let's sell this thing and then try again. We still need the other, right? Pretty sure. Yep, there's one more. Alright, let's sell this stuff and get back to it. Yes, indeed. I don't need you, but whatever. This one's definitely very strange. I mean, they all are, but this one feels especially so. Da, 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 da. I do not need a bearded mackerel. I don't need the Solestina either. I don't need the bass. Wreckfish. Oh. Oh, I guess it does show you the silhouette, so I know what type of wreckfish I'm getting. All the same type. Where's the diversity? Alright. Last one. Damn. Okay. Let's take a look at our storage, shall we? 1, 2, 2, 3. Actually, I guess this one's good. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should be pretty okay. Much nicer. Oh, hey. Excellent. Alright, so I have enough in my boat to make 4. I have enough for 4. I guess I could take a power nap. North. What the fuck did I just... God damn it. Why am I like this? Oh, this one's big. Alright. Come on, buddy. There we go. At least a little bit of space left. Alright. To the north. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Now I will not accidentally do that. Let's actually sprint, yes. North is this way. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Where? This is certainly north. Why am I not seeing... Oh, I guess it's behind that. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Do. I don't think I need you. And I don't think I have room for you either. Just a nice, relaxing time at sea. Mm-hmm. I like how this dark fluid has, like, both the squish of the fish guts and also this kind of weird echo. I contain multitudes. Handle with care. Ah, perfect. I can do a couple more. Shloosh. Shloosh. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna need more goop and more rot. Alright, so... what do I need now? I guess I could go back to the Gale Cliffs and keep looking for that wreckfish. Gale Cliffs is... this way? Oh, that reminds me. Now that we're no longer talking to people, gotta take the little farm people back. There we go. Also, might be time to breed some more of these pandas. Let's see. So I have... ah, there we go. Let's breed these two yellow ones together. Then I'll get another red one. Still have to do something about this blue guy. So I guess I'll purchase another one. Give me the panda. Perfect. Now I can breed these two next time. And then once I get the yellow from this, I'll breed it with this yellow, and I'll have another red that can be bred to the red. Beautiful. Lots of money. Good money generation going on here. Alright. Now. Pandas aside. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Let's get down to fishing to escape horrors. I'm already maximum panic. You can't do anything to me. Oh, I wonder if there's one of those rocks nearby that I could get a vision from now that I'm, like, maximum panicked. Well, I do need to go this way. Oops. Well, that's fine. We're almost where we need to be anyway. Schloop. Oh hey, the panda needs to eat. Feel free to take a break, little guy. Alright. First things first, let's go ahead and put some more fish to rot. Rot is very important for us. Excellent. And, I guess I could just sell the rest. Alright. Let's do some more fishing. I think I already have this, but just in case. Rotten webbing spans the wings of this large ray. Sinews stretch and snap as it flashes. Snap as it thrashes in futility. Plop. Oh, I didn't know you could have trophy corrupted ones. Good to know. Alright, empty out and try again. We still got a few more canisters. This is the one I already have. Give me the other one. I do not need shattered. Give me other fish. No more bait? Alright, let's get us the rest of it from storage. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. Let's put this little guy back to work. Is that panda still being created? No? Guess I'm just waiting for this one to grow up then. Oh hey, it's basically grown up already. Come in. Thank you. Did you need something before also? Oh, I'm still streaming. Yes, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright. Gotta have calories to do eldritch horrors. Also, you can... Yeah. Let's see. So this one... I can breed these two pandas now. Excellent. And it'll be a while before these guys are done. So... Did I need a nap? I don't need a nap. Put down the bait. Oh. There we go. Well, that thing is ugly. That sure is. Look. Last try. Sure hope I get it. Fudge. Have I got one of these before? Yeah, I think I did. A once strong body now divided, clinging to life through coiled channels of blood and bile. Doesn't sound like a great way to go. Well, I used up all of my bait and I didn't get the fish I need. Curse you. Let's see. What else can I do now? I guess a nap wouldn't be bad. And, look at my storage again. What do I need? So I'm gonna need more fish bait, and ooze, and rot. Maybe I'll go over to Stellar Basin. That's gonna be west, right? Yeah, west. Let's go west. Why not? We can check and see if we've gotten any of those mutated lobsters. Which I need to make the new paint job a thing. I already dealt with this, didn't I? Guess I don't need anything from you. That's fine. Gonna go this way. Have I already looked at this wreck? I'm not sure. Let's check just to be positive. Oh hey! A yellow-robed dude. Are those other yellow-robed corpses that I spy here? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen. Deep calls. Respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. Answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Okay, so they need a red snapper. Let's put this on the map so I won't forget it. Explanation. No, I want this thing. Yes. Let's go get a red snapper. You get the red snapper at the basin, so I'm already in the neighborhood of where I need to be. I am going to need this. Oh hey, red snapper is literally right here. Done. Let's see what he gives me, or if I need to find more, fish. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. Where am I getting fang tooth from? Must be Stellar Basin, right? Night and day with the rod. Okay, so let's find this little guy then. Red snapper. Let's go closer. See if we can find the fang tooth. Barrel eye. A lot of boxes around here. There's a mahi-mahi. I do need one of those. Wait just a second. Where are they found? They're abyssal. Let's go around and see if we can find the Fangtooth spawn. Oh, isn't it this thing? No. But I strongly feel that they were in some kind of swarm. Alright, I already did that. Let's see here. Went the right way. Red snapper. Grouper. Barracuda. Let's see here. Fangtooth should be... So we're gonna look for abyssals. I wonder if the Fangtooth is gonna be in here, maybe? Snailfish... No, not in here. Let's keep going around on the outside then. Maybe over by the fort. The fort? Hmm. Oh, hey. Aurora. I'm gonna get that Fangtooth. I really don't want to fail this quest. I'll be so upset. Alright, so this is the way I've already been before. Fuck you too. Loose jaw. Where's the goddamn fish? No clue, mascot. Look deep into your your search history, and maybe you will find the answers. Let's see. I'm on the hunt for a fanged tooth fish. Found it. Aha. Whispers are a small price to pay. Let's get that fangtooth fish. I think it should be the one... It's not this one, is it? No. So it's this... Mahi Mahi Fangtooth. Okay. So it's still a little bit this way. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one, mascot. Oh no, where did the Fangtooth go? Wait, no, that's an anglerfish. Squid. Mahi Mahi. Fangtooth. Directly behind me somehow. I really do not know where that thing went. And now I'm deeply concerned I'm gonna get attacked by tentacles or something. Is this it? No. What the heck? Where on earth is that Fangtooth spawn? Okay. It's in the direction of the lighthouse. Exactly. Is it this guy? It's gotta be this one, right? Finally. Alright. We got the Fangtooth. Now. Where's the robed figure? This way? Might need to speed up. I'm pretty sure this is timed. And I really, really don't want to fail. Oh, hey there, buddy. Well, as long as it didn't take the Fangtooth. I should probably grab more than one in the future. Alright, let's give this guy the Fangtooth. They bring this small fish up to their mouth and bite it where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Sense an opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This one shows a blue crab. Well, I know exactly where to get that. There's no way I don't have a blue crab. Alright. Let's go. We can go as fast as we want, because we're already panicked. There could be no more panic than this. The tentacles don't appear to be very active, so that's fine. Blue crab. Just gonna repair my hole. Okay. Onward! To the hooded figure. You motherfuckers. How dare you? Where the f am I? This way? Fine, I'll just take them all. Can't steal every blue crab that I have. I doubt you can steal them all before I manage to get back to the roped figure. Bet you can't make me lose all of these at once. Alright, let's go this way. I'm gonna get that book. Alright, let's give him this crab, huh? Rule of 3, this is probably the last one, right? Lips covered in crab flesh. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Well, I don't know what the purpose of that is, but, we need a fucking nap, don't we? I also want to know where the frick those other... Maybe it was here. Maybe the robe is here. The green robe. Dude. fastest place to get a nap is probably gonna be... Hey, could I take a nap here? This seems nappable. Yeah. Infecting all my stuff. Oh, don't I still need a mahi-mahi? Yeah, let's go back and get that. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's not a mahi-mahi. Hey, look! I need a mutated mahi-mahi, and this is probably what I need. Yes! Xeno. Horns of bone caress green vein spheres. Vestigial fins and a shriveled tail are all that remains of the progenitor. Creepy. I'll take it, though. I think that means I've completed Stellar Basin. Oh no, I still need the lobster. Okay. And that reminds me that I still need to put my cute little guys back. Hello, cute little guys. Not starving to death yet, so I guess it's fine. Are we going the right way? Yes. Alright. Onward! To sell stuff. And then I'll check on the lobster on the way. I swear I just seen the tentacles move. Alright, so there's no lobsters here because this area is too shallow. So we need to go to a deeper area for that. Hello, fix my ship. Thanks. Let's feed the little panda. Does it levitate? That's kind of cute. Okay. Still gotta wait about 15 minutes. That's fine. Alright, so... where are my crabs? Out here? Alright, so we're gonna need to go... this way? This way? This way. Nice, more little fish I can rot. And let's cross our fingers and hope that there's a mutated lobster in here. Only regular lobsters. Mutated lobster, yes! The Imperious lobster. Iridescent purple feelers recoil from the dry air. Sacs of violet fluid embedded in its carapace begin to drain. Alright, well, I don't have time for that, so we're going to just keep going straight, and we'll eventually find the, place I can sell the things. Just in case... Let me check this for... No, the hooded figure wouldn't be this close. It would be, like, over there, maybe. Alright, we'll deal with that later. For now, just back to the marrows. The marrows are where we need to be. Give me my paint. Paint, paint, paint. Royal purple, was it? Oh. Annoying. Okay. So I need something from Twisted Strands. And I need something from the other place, so let's go back, I guess. Alright. Back we go. Although... maybe I should make myself a bit more, bait before I head out. Then I could get the mahi-mahi that I need. The bait is gonna be... Let's look at my storage. Ain't got anything tiny. Cargo, cabin... Okay, so we've got some rot. We're missing on goop, and we're missing on fish paste. Let's keep trolling around. In this general direction, yes. Alright. I should check and see if I have any of the mutated thing that I need. Horseshoe crab. Mutated horseshoe crab. Yes. No. 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 Fine. I'll cash them in. I can just turn all of these crabs into fish guts. That'll be fine. Fish guts. Oops. Nothing we can't fix. Alright. Give me fish paste. Make more. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay. Why did I not sell off the doubloons? That was a mistake. Sell off this stuff. Put that where it goes. Taking care of crab pots is so tedious. But it does make good money, so there's that at least. Alright, so let's say we want to put down some fish pots right here. Crab pots, crab pots. I guess this price will do. Yeah, that's a nice gentle curve. I'm into it. Pick up this guy. Nope. I should make this guy run again. Alright. I've broken into 50K. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh, nice. I lost the trinket. Alright, so let's sell this stuff. Let's get it repaired. And we shall place them where they go. This is probably a fine place for them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks nice. Excellent. Alright, so nothing much to do here but wait. So why don't we take a little nap and carry on with our day, shall we? Now, what did I need to do? I think I need to make some more bait. Yes? Bait sounds like a plan. To the rig! Oh. Right. Yes, yes. Bait time. Unfortunately, I can only make 3. On account of me being out of ooze. Excellent. Let's go collect some ooze. Ooze is going to be in this direction. Well, hello there. Sperm whale. Alright, I don't see any bubbles. But if I wander around in this muck, I'm sure the bubbles will come eventually. Hello. I'm looking for black ooze. Thank you. Give me the ooze. Ooze, 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 ooze. Hop on aboard, little guy. Oh. Maybe not you. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. That's what this is for. Toot toot, all aboard. Hop on. Get on the boat. What? Your aim sucks. God dang it. How are you supposed to be a cosmic horror when you're this incompetent? Can't even get on a damn boat. Come on. There we go. I think I could use a few more. Too slow. sludge monster. So inconvenient. I feel like I'm collecting these ooze like I'm a school bus driver. Come along, children. We got places to be. Yes. That should be enough. I don't think we need more than this, at least for now. And since we're already panicked to shit, we don't have to care. As long as we don't break the engine, it's all good. Actually, even if we do break the engine, it's good because I have repair kits. Full damaged jet engine drive disabled. That's fine. Alright. Can I make my pandas fuck yet? Let's open that back up again. Well, 20 minutes, huh? Fine. What did I come here for? Not much room for ooze, is there? Alright. Good. Let's make as many of these as we can. It would be nice if there was, like, a way to auto-do it, where as long as you have the items, it just fills it in. But until then, I guess I'll just pluck them one by one. Hey, are you not working? You need to be working. I need money, thank you. I've run out of rod already. Gonna need some more ooze, too. Alright, so I'm gonna need some more dark ooze. Actually, I'm pretty okay on the dark ooze front. But these, I need more of these. Rot faster. Alright, so while that's going, why don't I take a nap? And then I'll just head over to, Gale Cliffs, I guess? In fact, I could probably just teleport. That's gonna be faster. Yeah, that's good. Also, let's check on this. I want to find where the hooded figure is. So it's not there. This is the place where my old ship is. I think this might be it. There should be a hooded figure in here somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to read the book. Silly me. Aha! I found him. Alright, we're gonna mark this spot. Excellent. Yeah. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in blue robes, their face is barely visible. Oh, their skin seems to be in better condition than that other one, though. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Blue mackerel, eh? I feel like those are pretty common. Blue mackerel. Straight ahead. That's not mackerel. Mackerel. This is mackerel. Done. Cute little dolphins. They're just having a good time. Alright, creepy road dude. Feast. With expert precision, they plunge their hand through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Where are tiger mackerels found? Let's see. Actually, I could just check here. Probably... tiger mackerel. I pressed the wrong button. Be nice if this had a search function. Tiger mackerel is in Gale Cliffs. Okay. I don't happen to have one already, do I? I do not. Unfortunate. Well, gotta move towards Gale Cliffs then. And we got places to be, so we're just gonna, like, be fast about it. That's fine. Alright. Sell everything, repair everything, and now it's back to finding that mackerel. Nautilus, stonefish, lancetfish, black sea bass. I feel like this mackerel thing is going to be more in the open ocean. Let's see. Black sea bass, abyssal gar. Maybe I'll just use the... Oh no, my bait is aberrated bait. What the fuck did I just do? Oh. Well, I did not mean to do that, but, guess I get to see what it looks like now. So that's nice. Okay, so we want a tiger mackerel. Let's see. Tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel is found. Okay. Where am I? Really? Guess it only shows up in the day, right? Yeah. No choice but to sleep. Hope the footed figure doesn't die while I rest. Alright. Let's see if we can find this tiger mackerel, shall we? Blue mackerel. Sailfish. Hello, I'm looking for mackerel. Where are you? Sturgeon. No. Tiger mackerel. Okay. We got it. I'm not sure this guy cares whether it's a prime catch, but just in case. Alright. And to the north. Run! The figure needs to eat. Going the right way. And the figure is over here. Hello. Fine, sir. Have a fish. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawn out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Morning. Is that this awesome stream? Thank you. What you up to today, Nesto? Almost fulfilled. Ah, too bad Nesto's not here. Okay, so now I need a snake mackerel. And I had one before, but I sure don't now. Let's take a look at the snake mackerel. Did I miss it? Is it in the open ocean? Oh, this one's all the way up in Devil's Spine. Good thing I didn't check. Okay. Supermarket Together. I haven't heard of that one. What kind of game is that? Okay, so we gotta go this way. Ah, yeah. You know, it's a hard balance to strike. What are you mad at me for? Oh, just this. Okay, that's fine. Give me the snake mackerel. Yeah, no, there were a few games that I saw and I was just like, man, this game is really great in theory, but in practice it's just kind of repetitive. Okay, so I think around that spot. Alright. There was this one matchmaking game that I was really... It looked so good, and I got it, and then I played it, and I was like, wow. Definitely has the cozy aesthetic, but also, like, dang, there's nothing much, it doesn't feel like there's much to do. Oh, I got the snake mackerel. I didn't even have to fish for it. Nice. Let's go back. We must feed the blue-robed figure. Which is over this way slightly. Open a store, make money, restock shelves, restock back rooms. Unlock more expensive products. Yeah, you know, I've been looking at cozy mobile games, especially free ones. And, there are two games that I have been trying out. One is called Boing Boing Animals, and honestly, it's really good. It is repetitive, but, like, it's cute, so it's fine. You can collect these different types of slimes. They're all very, very adorable, depending on what you feed them and the time of day and whatnot. Alright, let's shove this in there. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward to look at you. They took a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now
They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep.
Alright, well, we got that done. I don't think I need this here anymore. Yeah, that's probably good. I wish I could remove ones that I'm not on top of, but that's life sometimes. So, we got one here, we got one here. I feel like there was another one somewhere around here, or maybe here? Oh, I don't need this spawn point anymore. I don't think I need any of these spawn points. Let's just remove all of them. There we go. Clean slate. Yeah, here and here, and... So we did the yellow one, the blue one, and then the red one is somewhere around here, I think. Also, where the fuck am I? Didn't I need more wreck fish? I suspect I do. Let's go back and take a look, shall we? Dun dun. Oh, right, yeah, so Boing Boing Animals is literally just Tamagotchi. Like, the old school ones, not the new ones that are 3D and weird. And that one is good. Like, even though it can be a bit repetitive, I didn't find it to be too bad. But... what do you want? Oh, it's just letting me know about the book. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's put some of these into storage. Please rot. Thank you. Okay. But there's this other one that somebody had recommended called Pixel Farm. And that one is honestly just really repetitive. And, like, it's kind of cute, but not cute enough to be very motivating. Like, I don't know, sometimes those games get really repetitive. Oh, right. I have bait. Let's use the bait. Give me the wreck fish. I demand the wreck fish. Alright, so we're just gonna take a few of these. We'll start with 2. Hopefully, I don't have to keep doing this forever, but... wrong kind. I don't need a shattered one. I need a different one. Alright. Man, I only got 2 fish out of that whole bait. I'm gonna end up using all my bait here again, huh? But by the time I'm done, I should have gathered some more of those other things, so... I don't know, hopefully it works out. Alright, let's go into storage. We'll just take all 5 of them. Hope for the best. Creepy looking guy. Sturgeon is not what I need. Continuing to not be what I need. Also not what I need. I'll find it one day. Keep giving me the frickin' manta ray thing, but no wreckfish? Shouldn't wreckfish be more common than that? I only have 2 more bait left. How many times? Give me the other type of fish. Damn you. Fiddlesticks. All the bait, and yet again. Oh yeah! No, I might have to try it out. I do like cozy games quite a bit, Ness. Thanks for the recommendation. Let's see. Alright. I'm bored of looking for this dang wreckfish. I'm just gonna get the 2 spawns that I know about, which are in these caves. And if I still don't find it, we'll just go over to Stellar Basin and check on those lobsters. Hello. Would you please mutate for me? Sometimes all it takes is asking nicely. Bony wreckfish. Encased in a bony protrusions and struggling to move its encumbered fins. Oh. Encased in bony protrusions and struggling to move its encumbered fins. Its gills are almost sealed shut by the growths. You can ooh-oo if you want to. Okay. Oh, have you seen the story of Denko-chan, Nesto? Every time I hear ooh, I always think of the story of Denko-chan. Okay. We have done it! We have done the thing! We've completely 100% Gale Cliffs. Oh yeah? Where am I going? Oh yeah, this way. This will be fine. Run along. Wait, really? How do you guys say woo in Poland? Oh, you know, having a light might be helpful. Okay, so this is the one I already got before. So if it was like this and this, I'm pretty sure... there was one here. Or maybe here. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. And we'll get to Stellar Vase then eventually. Oh, Uvu. Okay. Yeah, I getcha, I getcha. So, have you heard the story of Denko-chan? Let's see. My crab pots are gonna be up this way. What is that weird bubbling noise? Not as important as a lobster. Gimme the lobster. Alright, my crab pots should be right here. Beautiful. No, it's not the lobster I need. It's the blue crab, isn't it? Yeah, I already got the lobster. So that means I actually need my other crab pots. Which are this way. How come the lights turned red? I don't approve of that. No, I do not. Oh. No way. Entangle crab. Is there perhaps more than one? Just in case I, like, damage my hole at any point. Guess not. Alright. The sound that the English language has for W we write as L with a little cross out. Yeah, I studied Russian for a while, actually, and it's always really weird, because I studied Japanese for about 7 years, kind of on and off, though, so I never really got beyond intermediate. Oh, there's a mahi-mahi here. Well, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. It'll be fine. No big deal. Give me my paint. Yeah, so like, in Cyrillic, the letter that looks like B is pronounced like V. And then, in Japanese, they don't have an L, so you use an R instead. It's always interesting, oh. Yes. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Got a kind of purple color. I mean, I guess it's fine. Nothing to write home about. Kind of more like a mauve. Alright, so golden is where I need the effigy crab. So then the black abyss is probably going to be something from Devil's Spine. Alright, let's leave. Or maybe I want to paint my boat a different color. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the mauve. What's the blue depths look like? That's not bad. I think I'll use this one. Let's paint the hole too. Alright, we done. We done here. Yeah, that's not bad. Boat looks pretty good. I love that it's basically just a tank. Okay, so. I need another crab from over here. And then I need the crabs from here. And I need a mahi-mahi from here, but to do that... Yeah, it's being simplified. Yeah, that's the problem also in, like... Spanish, I think, has some of those letters with symbols above them and stuff. Let's see. I want to do the mahi-mahi, but I don't have any more bait. So maybe I need to make a trip back to the boat. The rig. Is it rig time? Do. Oh. How do you like it there, Nesto? I always feel like, Europe has better food than we have here in the US. Especially now that the FDA won't be making routine safety inspections anymore. So that's great. Storage. Factory. Let's make some more of these. I would definitely be feeling nervous being that close to Russia, though. There we go. Oh, really? A lot of our fresh produce is not better flavored in terms of, like, for example, strawberries. Our strawberries have almost no taste at all. I can only eat them when I dip them in sugar. But I hear that, for example, Japanese strawberries are better. In the US, we tend to breed our food and, like, genetically modify it in terms of, like, improving its shelf life. Because the US is huge, and so, like, food is a big priority. But because we make our food based on shelf life, sometimes our produce does not have as good flavors. Although, some of these things can be mitigated by buying from a local farm, because, like, the ones that you'll find in, like, I don't know, generic markets that are a chain, they'll be, like, made, again, to not go bad. So, like, I live in Washington, and Washington is known for growing apples. But the apples that you can buy at, for example, a Safeway are just not that great compared to if you buy them from, for example, a local farm. I had, last fall, I ate pomegranates grown on a local farm, And before that, I'd only ever eaten, like, generic grocery store pomegranates. And oh my gosh, the difference was so big. Like, it was crazy. I feel like I've been living half a life. Those pomegranates were so tasty. Oh, Washington State. Fun fact. One of the reasons why Washington State has such good security, like cybersecurity, is because a lot of foreigners mistake Washington for Washington, D.C., and so, like, they try to hack us all the time. And yeah, I mean, life is rough under capitalism, guys. I kind of want to start growing my own, because you could, like, order seeds from Japan and then grow the strawberries yourself, especially, like, hydroponically. But I haven't fully invested. I did build myself a hydroponics unit, although I haven't put it to use because I'm too paranoid about it leaking and then causing immense property damage. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, the states are... I'm sure that there's more cities than states. Although, I don't know, because a lot of European countries are quite small compared to the US. US is pretty big, although most of it is just empty space. Hold on, what was I doing? I need to... Oh, I need the mahi-mahi. So we need to go south. Yes, this is good. Let's get the mahi-mahi. I'm so excited. I'm getting very close to 100% completing everything on the old areas. And I want to finish completing them before I do the final area, because otherwise I'll probably never go back and 100% it. I don't tend to replay old games, unless they're like a type of game that has tons of reusability, replayability, like lots of different endings. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually surprised if there are people from, like, other countries that know all 50 states. I think normally people know things like New York and Texas, and not so much most of the other places. California, probably. Everybody knows Los Angeles, since that's where all the movies come from. Although the Los Angeles is not doing great these days. I think a lot of film stuff is moving to New York. Why you all guys gotta turn out my lights? I need to see. Wow, that's a nice update. I probably won't return to Genshin because, you know, Korichi's not playing anymore, and honestly, it's not my usual type of game. Although I do play a fair amount of otome games. So the husbando aspect is good, but they're not keeping up their 1-to-3 ratio anymore. What am I doing? Oh, right, I wanted to buy more, this. Yes. Perfect. Los Angeles with Las Vegas, huh? I've never been to Las Vegas. But they are both deserts, so... Oh, you know, I could probably sleep. Yeah. I don't even know that he's playing much Star Rail these days, and Star Rail was really his favorite. I like Star Rail, but I couldn't get into it as much as Genshin because there's really not much you can do that's multiplayer. There are a few things, but it's just kind of not much. Where am I going here? Right, the Mahi Mahi. I can pretty much just go in a straight line from here. So that's nice to be lazy. But yeah. Gacha games also are just so predatory. And, my country is collapsing in an economic recession, so I feel like I can spend some money to invest in things I might be able to make money off of, like craft supplies. But I'm definitely not going to be dropping like $200 on Genshin. And I didn't do that all the time, but I did occasionally do it. Maybe a few times a year. Advanced fishing. Alright, let's start reading this other one. Advanced fishing is... rods will reel fish in 15% more effectively. Well, that's nice. Let's start reading this one now. It'd been so long since I read all those books that I almost forgot that books exist in this game. I wonder if there's only 3 of those hooded figures. I'll have to go back looking for the red one again. Although I don't entirely remember where it was, so that's gonna take a minute. Yeah, that's fair. I keep myself pretty aware of politics, but honestly, that's kind of because I don't have a choice. I'm a part of a minority group that politicians really love to pretend that are evil and use that to manipulate people. So I have to keep abreast of politics in order to maintain my safety. And Korichi's, because, you know, he's an immigrant. And that is certainly being a thing. Ah, yeah. I mean, that's totally valid, though. I think most people mostly know the politics of their own country. I can't say I know much about Polish politics. I do remember reading something once about, like, Polish... There was some kind of council that decides on whether or not roads need to be fixed, and you can only pass something if it was a unanimous yes, and therefore they only passed one thing in 100 years. I don't know when that happened. That was just something I heard once. Let's see. Where's these Mahi Mahi anyway? Ah! It's even... Wait, do I already have a mutated Mahi Mahi? Did I come back here for no reason? I did come back here for no reason. I am a fool. Okay, so I've already 100% completed the Marrows. And I've 100% completed the Gale Cliffs. And I've 100% completed the Basin. So now I need to do Twisted Strands. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. I figured it was a while back. Okay, so we need the Sergeant Fish. It's only in the day. I need this weird thing. And this. What the heck is this? Isn't this, Oh, this is the legendary fish from that area. Okay. The Luberum Vito. Yeah, no, it was on some history channel. Maybe, Blue? I want to say? Oh yeah, because I already got the blue crab from this. Yeah, let's go north to Twisted Strands. Yes, yes. And let's rush. We don't have anything else going on anyway. Heh heh heh. Well, that was close. Also, was it... I feel like it was Poland, where there was an incident where there were a whole bunch of political leaders all on the same plane, and then the plane crashed. And that is probably the extent of what I know about Polish politics. Oh, other than that, Poland is sticking up for Ukraine, which makes sense, because Poland shares a border with Russia. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My history education... History education is not great in the US. They also are legally required to teach you false propaganda. So that, I mean, but I think many countries do that, so that's not, like, unique to the US or anything. Oh yeah, no, it was super fishy. Yeah, I remember Korichi and I were talking about that. Oh, the net, yes. So let's start putting these away. We're gonna need more rot. Because the drop rates on some of these things are not great. Which means I'm just gonna need tons of it. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe more like this? It's just gonna be uneven no matter what I do. How about... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. This works. Cool. Oh, well, thanks for the heads up. I do know that, like, in the US, there's a lot more of a culture of, like, speaking very openly about political stuff. And I have heard that it's different in most of Europe. I am honestly more of a frank communicator, but I don't usually talk about stuff on stream except for like little mentions here and there. Not because I won't talk about it. I actually am pretty vocal on, for example, my blue sky. But just because, you know, I'm usually just kind of relaxing with video games. Alright, let's make some more bait. And then I'll gather some more ooze. And that will be good. Yeah, no, that's legit. Let's see. So, besides this grocery store game, what else, what other games have you been up to lately, Nesto? Nice. I got a lot of these. Oh, ran out of room. That's okay. We'll just put it into our own bag then. I don't think I'm going to be running out of those for a while. Oh wait, didn't I still have more fish to make though? Yeah, I still got 5 fish. Let's do that. Yeah, I have been really, really obsessed with this little... Oh, that reminds me, I haven't checked on my pandas. How's my panda doing? I need my pandas to breed better pandas, so I can make tons of money. Genshin and Zenless and Minecraft. Oh, you know, I think I recall that there was... What's it? Words. Whoa, that's a lot of poop. Why is my broom so slow? Oh, holy... I have 2 million gold. That's a lot. Okay, breeding pandas is 100% worth it, y'all. Like, wow. That's a lot of money. Although I heard to guarantee you get a rainbow panda, you need like 400 million, so like, this is just a drop in the bucket compared to that, but... Alright, I'm gonna let you go. You go and do your... eat food. Have some food, little guys. There we go. Oh, this game is just so freaking cute, y'all. Alright. Let's breed the yellow pandas together. We're gonna get a second red panda. Yes. Good, good. Let's see. My goal is to have a rainbow in every single color of animal. But I started working on bunnies and then work my way up. But people were saying that that's a bad way to go about it because you're going to need lots of money to get all those rainbows. So it's better to get the best little animals that you can first. So on that note, let's see. In order to unlock the cow, I need the deer. Maybe I should go for the deer over the panda. I think I'll just keep doing pandas until I have, like, a bunch of pandas. So, yeah. Let's just keep buying pandas. How much space do I have? I could buy 3 more pandas. Let's buy 3 pandas. A nice thing is that this company is also still, the company is still doing updates on this game. Rainbow in every color of animals. Honestly, yeah. I gotta collect them. Look at how cute they are. They're just so adorable, man. I love these things. Alright. You need to keep running. Alright. They ate. Now back to work. And I guess I'll put these in my cargo. I have nowhere else to put them for now. Then we can start working out the local fish that I need. Let's take a look at Twisted Strand. So we don't need this. We need a sergeant fish. And they only appear in the day. Well, it's not animals in every color of the rainbow. It's actually, here, I'll show you. Each animal has several different colors. And rainbow is like the quality, right? So in Genshin, a 5-star character would be like a rainbow, right? And a 4-star character, right? So I would like to get a 5-star white rabbit, black rabbit, tan rabbit, brown rabbit, calico? I guess it's not calico, there's no white. Spotted rabbit? Let's see. So besides the sergeant fish, I need the Opabinia. I already have the Boreaspis. And whatever the heck this thing is. I think I'm gonna need some exotic lure at some point. But for now, we're just gonna sneak our way out of... No, I don't think that's the exit. I think the exit is this way. Excellent. Alright, so, sergeant fish. Where the heck do those things live? Let's open up our... Okay, so I don't need this guy. Oh, hey, sergeant fish. Literally right here. Nice. This must be it. The Vortex Interloper. So the regular sergeant fish, sometimes called the snook. This striped fish feeds on anything smaller than itself, including juveniles of its own species. Lots of cannibalism among fishes. Fish is already plural, but whatever, fishes is fun to say. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Creepy. Oh, 2 in a row. Nice. Alright, so we got the interloper. What was the other thing that we need? Opabinia. And the horseshoe crab. Aberrated. Oh, I need this for dye also. So it looks like it's just the exotic. And it won't be this one. Is it? No horseshoe crab? Yes! Need it. Okay. Effigy crab. So the regular one... It looks freakish and unnatural, but this ancient relic of the past sells well. Sometimes little things like this, I think they're just trilby, or there's something else, but they live in rice paddies. I saw one when I went to Japan. It was really weird. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell, a screaming skull with a spinal tail. I mean, technically all tails are spinal. Like, that's how they work. Alright, let's do this, and we're just gonna go to the... We're just gonna turn in this paint material right away. Yes. Give me the paint. I think this is for the golden paint, but what I really would like is the black paint. Good sir. Paint my boat, please. Golden treasure. Aha. How about horses? What do you mean, horses?
That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes.
Much better. That color looks good. Well, I guess it's not bad. Maybe I'll try... What's the difference between seaweed green and dark mint? Horsetail? Oh, spines. Yeah. I guess a horse's tail... But a horse's tail still does connect with the spine. It's just that the hair is long, right? But there's actually still a little whip of a tail in there. I actually grew up around horses. What? Why would you think that? Okay. And... Good. Yeah, so... Have you ever seen, like, a... I don't know that it's quite that long, though. Like... It might also depend on the breed of horse. I think that their tail... I need to look this up. Let's look at a horse skeleton. Horse skeleton. How long is the tail? Yeah. The tail is... It's not super long, but it's there. It's like a 1 to 2 feet long of a tail, a skeleton. Yeah, I mean, horses aren't as common nowadays as maybe they used to be, because they're not, like, necessary transportation-wise. My boat kind of looks like puke now. That's fine. I'll just rock this color for a while. Yeah, horses are a very expensive hobby, but people who are into horses are, like, very dedicated to horses. In fact, I had a family member who had horses, and they would not sell their horses even while homeless. So they literally chose homelessness instead of selling the horses, because stabling horses can cost as much as rent. So, like, yeah, people can get really into horses. I saw this thread on Reddit a while back where people were talking about what are people that you will not ever date? And they're like, somebody who's into sailing boats and someone who's a horse person. Because... Mostly because those things can be money sinks. And people in those communities are fairly well known for making... prioritizing money needed for the boat or the horse over, like, everything else to an illogical level. I'm sure most of them do fine. But I do think it's reasonable to be like, it is illogical to allow your 3 children to be homeless so that you can keep your luxury pet. I mean, horses are family, so, you know, from that perspective I can see it, but then on the other hand, it's like, are you really going to be good for your horse if you can not even afford to take care of them properly? I have no goop left. Dang. That was something I forgot about. I'm gonna need to go get some goop. Speaking of, so we got the effigy crab. Oh, do I have any crab pots over there? I should check on the crab pots while I'm over there. Because I still need to unlock that black. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. I ain't afraid of being panicked. The horrors of the deep cannot contain me. Whoa! I have never seen that before. Okay, I guess I have seen it once. Also, where am I? I just want to know where to find this guy if I want to go looking for it again. It's only one of my jet. Only a small piece of the engine. I don't think it matters that much. I'll be fine. Is that a place I can rest? Rest would probably be a good idea. Let's take a nap, shall we? Also, we can put that there. Yeah, that's good. All full. I just need to fill my entire boat with goop. Alright. We're doing good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, another thing about horses, they're freaking huge. As in, like, tall. Sitting on a horse is, you're just so high up. Okay, we got this. Let's gather some goop. Hello, please provide me bubbles of goop. I should just go over to the place I usually gather the goop. This place seems like it sucks. Oh, but I have to check the pots. Right. Yes, I do need the pots. Alright, I don't think I need any of these. Yes! Okay. Where's the other one? I don't know that... I don't think this is the one I need. I think I need something else. Are we sure that there's no third other thing? Ah, there we go. Now, I'm not 100% that this is all of the things I need, but let's gather some goop. Ooze, come along, come along. You know where to be. No! Absolutely the fuck not. Stay away from my fish! Did I lose the thing? Oh, phew. I didn't lose it. Oh. If I lost that, I would be so upset. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Okay. So. Let's take a nap. Actually, what if it rots? I don't think I can afford a nap. Let's do this instead. Alright. We're gonna turn in the crab for paint. Yes. Paint, 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 paint. Come on, buddy. Paint the boat. Let's do the hole. I want it
Black, like the abyss.
Sable Reacher. So it looks like it's not... I did not find the one that I want. Unfortunate. Goodbye, sir. I have nothing more to say to you. I have to go searching for the last crab. Swoosh. What time is it? Oh, 2 already. Alright, let's see. Let's sell these off. Okay, this is good. Might be nice to have some more ooze. Alright, so. This is a depth of 25. 0 to 25. Okay, the squat lobster. Okay. So, let's just go back to the twisted place, because I think I need more ooze. Is this the right way? This is the right way. I am not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me. Going the right way. Do 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 do. YOLO. I probably should be way more afraid of being panicked in this area of the map. But, whatever. I've been playing this game for a while. What is this? I don't know what you are, but I want you. Is this a new one? A frilled shark.
Considered by many to be a living fossil, though technically a shark, it swims like an eel, hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth.
Kind of looks more like an eel too, to be honest. Alright. Let's sell this stuff. Goodbye. Take a nap. And let's see. Ooze? All aboard. We're gonna have so much bait, guys. So much bait. And now I'm not worried about getting hit because I don't have to worry about dropping a rare crab or something. I mean, I can see that you want to eat me, but counterpoint, I've got places to be. You son of a bitch. You stole my stuff. You rude motherfucker. I need like Anti-tank rifles or something. I need revenge. Oblivion Remaster. Can't say that I've played those games. Oblivion is the same, it's like the same franchise as Morrowind and, Sky... No, Korichi has played that series. I have not played too much of it myself. Although there was this other one that was kind of similar that I might try at some point. Let's see. Didn't I have anything else I need to... Can't believe it lost me my aberrated bait. So rude. Oh, I keep forgetting to sell this. Skyrim. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't played... I think I did play a bit of the first Dragon Age. Honestly, I feel like big RPGs like that and like Mass Effect almost feel too big for me. I'm like, man, that feels like such a big time investment. I have played Baldur's Gate, but that has multiplayer. Wait, doesn't Skyrim also have multiplayer? I feel like it did. Okay, so I need to go and make some more bait, since my bait was cruelly robbed from me. Ugh. Dark ooze whale thing clearly just has no manners. Oh yeah, what? There's this one, is it called V-Blood? Oh, Skyrim isn't multiplayer. Alright, that's fair. Good to know. This is where the red-robed figure is, isn't it? I better mark this on my map, so I can come back and do this quest. Perfect. Okay. Got it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Korichi, and that's been pretty fun. My character is a unicorn that was reincarnated as a drow. That's my backstory. I think it's going well. I've taken the owl bear cub as my son. Alright. Let's make up for lost things. Lots of rot. Lots of buckets of chum. We'll be rolling in aberrated bait in no time. I should make a few of the other type of bait too. The exotic bait. Well, let's make a bunch of this aberrated bait first. I feel like I'll need more of it because, with exotic bait, there's really only a few exotic fish that you could get in each area. So you won't have to spam them as much as this aberrated bait does. Just a darn shame. Let's see how much inventory space I can clear with all of this. I do wish that there was some sort of fast method of making them, though. This just feels so slow. Yeah, I've been playing it on the weekend, because otherwise we get too sucked in, and then my sleep schedule gets ruined. I've been playing a warlock bard that's built entirely around basically brainwashing other people. But I'd like to try a druid next. Maybe the healer druid. I always liked to play as a druid, and I appreciate that in the game there's a lot of like little secret hidey holes and stuff that you can only get to if you shapeshift into like a rat or something. Let's use up all this ooze. I never want to have to make bait again, but I know that this is not attainable for me. But I'm still gonna try. Yeah. Wait. I think I've seen a video of somebody playing the wild shape druid. Aren't they like, doesn't it transform you into something somewhat random? I've seen someone go through a cutscene as like a goat or something. Looks like I'm going to be running out of fish rot earlier than the other things. That's fine. What does this need, by the way? Oh, it needs dark canisters. I don't have those. Ugh. Alright, let's get more of this goop in here. Yeah, so I've played like pen and paper tabletop games for over a decade. Although I haven't played much since my last group broke up. And when I play with a group of people, I typically end up going for a more like not murder hobo character, but like not always, but sometimes party leader or like a super specialist in one specific area. A bear and an owlbear. Oh, nice. Yeah, we had Halcyon turn into the owlbear so that our son could have a father figure. Yes, I'm super old. I have been around since time immemorial. Before 2000s. Close enough, right? Where's the most aesthetically pleasing place to put this? I guess that's fine for now. Oh, surprisingly, I think I might run out of ooze first. But only by one, it's like super close. Super close call. I am in fact ancient. Honestly, I'm just happy I don't get mistaken for a middle schooler anymore. I went out with Korichi a few years back to an eye appointment, and the doctor mistook me for his son. We don't have a large age gap at all. He's a few years older than me, but not by much. So it was an interesting experience. That doctor got so mad at me because apparently it was my fault that I look young. Okay, I don't have enough of this. Let's shove this into storage. You know, I think this is going to be enough to last me for a while, at least. Of course, I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to get really unlucky, and I'm never going to find any of the fish that I want. But, them's the breaks sometimes. What if I... That looks nicer, doesn't it? I think so. I think that looks nicer. What do you want from me? Ah, the frilled shark. I've got quite a few of these twisted strand fish I don't have. What about the pale reach? Stargazer. Goblin shark. There's only a couple. Maybe I'll go back there. That might be something to do. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, speaking of vampires, what is that game called? V-Blood? Let me look. I've got it somewhere. V-Rising. Yeah, V-Rising got an update recently, so I've been thinking about playing it again. That was quite fun. I really enjoyed being a vampire and, like, I don't know, walking around, tricking people into thinking you're not a vampire. All those sorts of things. Definitely very fun. Okay, so if I want to go to the Pale Reach and get those fish, I need to teleport back here. Yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, really? Nah, you should check it out, Nesto. It is legitimately very fun. Like, highly recommend. It's not even my usual genre of games, but I like it a lot. And the 3D models are pretty attractive looking as well. Oh, okay. Going through the portal makes me very panicked, I guess. That's fine. He'll take a nap and then he'll be better. Don't have anything to sell. You know, why don't we just, like... I think I'm just gonna use bait right here and see what I get. I haven't explored enough to, like, properly, say that I've found everything. But... okay, this one I definitely have already. Oh, no worries. It's nice. Thanks for dropping by and nice chatting. Let me know if you check out V-Rising. I think that if you like vampires, you would definitely like it. Alright. Here we go. Why am I only finding one type of fish? Maybe I need to go deeper in. If this only gives me this type of fish, I might have to leave. Come on, y'all. Oh, you know, I shouldn't throw it away. I need to sacrifice this to the frickin' leaping narwhal thing. Nothing interesting in these parts. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make more sense. Understandable. Well, I'll have to stream it sometime and you can check it out. It is quite fun. Definitely for sure. Okay, we're gonna Pale Reach. So we got the char, we got the ice fish, we got the wolffish. We need the stargazer, but that only is in the trawler, which we'll just get while we're looking for other fish. The goblin shark. So this goblin shark must be more on the outside. I don't have this tentacle thing. So goblin shark and tentacle things are what we're looking for. Alright. So I think both of those are just going to be really big shadows. I should probably try using exotic bait around here too. Let's see, where is that narwhal thing? I'll just put some food here. Here you go, buddy. Appease your hunger and leave me the fuck alone. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for him to eat it. And then I'll put the rest of the fish there too. That'll be a good use of time. See, it's like a amphibious narwhal beast. Heck yeah. I hope the game goes well. There we go. I think the amount that you feed it influences how long it's turned off for. Not 100% on that, though. Let's try some bait here. Oh, still this same fish. That's annoying, actually. I guess I can just feed it to this thing again. What else am I gonna do with it? Probably gonna rot by the time I get back to the shop. Alright. You just hang out in there. Just, live your life, buddy. Alright. Let's find other places where I may find this goblin shark, or... Let's try... south. I feel like there's something in the south. I love having this icebreaker on my boat. Although I am highly disappointed that breaking through the ice does not give me any ice. But I suppose that could get annoying quickly. This could be a goblin shark. I don't have the right equipment. Well, okay then. I will have to go and back to the shop, I guess. That's alright. It gives my net more time to refill. Oh. But what if I Yeah, what if I put the bait down and then it requires ice? And because it requires ice, I can't even get it. Yeah, best to go get that first. Let's go put the correct rod on. Onward. I do what I want. Okay. That color is the same color as the narwhal and it makes me paranoid. Couldn't have followed me all the way out here. Okay. So. We need to go to the shipyard. And I need my ice thing. Which is this one. I guess I'll put it instead of these two. Not much choice, to be honest. Rude. Alright. Now we can put it back. That'll be fine. I'll just swap it back out later. Maybe I want to take a few of these, but I'm worried I won't have enough space to store my catches. Let's just take one more. That'll be good. And we'll put this chum back. I dislike this. Really gotta find the rest of this treasure map at some point. Wait. Did I see barbed ice rod? Oh, so this is just the shittier version. Alright. We got that. Oh, I wonder if maybe... Maybe I only found that one type of fish because I didn't have the ice one equipped. Alright, quick nap. Also... This is day and night. This is day and night. Oh, this one's only in the trawler. That's good to know. Let's see. What's it called? The goblin shark. Yeah, okay. Good. Let me go. Oh, that reminds me. Let's check on my pandas. I'm just, you know, emphasizing the cozy aspect of this game. I really need to upgrade my frickin' magic broom. These pandas seem to poop a lot. Alright, let's upgrade that. That's not the shop. This is the shop. Let's upgrade the magic broom. I honestly could probably just upgrade everything. Alright, they're all upgraded. It only took 500,000. So I still have 1.5 million left. Not bad. And I bet I could breed my pandas now. Let's try breeding. So this one's still got 2 minutes left. I'll go ahead and breed this one. You and you. There we go. And then let's buy another panda. So now I can breed these two and these two to get a blue, and then I'll breed them and get a yellow, and then I'll have another red. Nice. This is going well. Hey, Alki, you're very cute. Yes, even cuter than the pandas. I hope this magic broom does a better job now. Do not step on my keyboard, sir. Please. Have some propriety. Where did my mouse go? Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's just drop some plants for everybody to eat. All better. Alright, so we just need to swim around with the trawler. And, do things. Let's put some bait down. Oh, I should go back to the south and, in the south is where I think the goblin shark is. It is fun to just demolish all of this. Do not play with my cable, sir. Alright. Rude. This can't be the only spot in the game where the goblin shark spawns. Elkie, I understand that you have so much love to give, but you probably shouldn't be trying to make friends with my keyboard. I'm using it. Okay, goblin shark. this one. Let's try putting bait down here. Alright, I already have one of these before. This one looks new. Oh no, I guess it's not. That's okay. Sure are a lot of them. Clink, clink. Goblin shark, yes. This is what we were looking for. Alright, so the regular goblin shark. Gotta wait for the cloud to pass.
Using a long snout and protruding jaws, this shark snatches its prey in the darkness.
And the grizzly shark.
Errant teeth push through failing skin. A single mouth is not enough.
So now the only thing I need is the squid. And I don't actually know where to find a squid. I've never found one before. Let's see. So we need a colossal squid? So this thing goes into my net. Nets. Yep, nothing to do but wander around, I guess. I'll just make a have a fun time smashing up all the ice. Smoosh. I am a fool. I continue to be a fool. That's okay, we can fix this. Alright. Let's feed the narwhal, I guess. Isn't there a narwhal song? Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean, making a commotion because they are so awesome. What is that from? I want to say Futurama. Might have just been an old meme song like the badger mushroom thing. Okay. Have a shark. Have a second shark. Alright, these other ones aren't gonna fit together, so we'll just do our best. Alright. What if I just stay right here? Will it still eat? Nom 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 nom. Kinda cute, actually. For a certain definition of cute. It was worth a shot. Alright. Alright, we just gonna go wandering around. Destroying ice. And looking for things to get caught in my net. Oh. Oops. Oh, my net hasn't even been down this whole time. Y'all, I am a fool. Oh. I see that banish spell is not good enough to ban... I just immediately get it as soon as I put down the net. Actually, that's not a bad thing. I'm just lucky. Are you going to be wandering around? Yep, wandering indeed. I think this looks best here. The colossal squid. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squids grapple with the giants of the deep. So then how am I gonna get an aberrated one? 'Cause I don't think my bait is gonna work. 'Cause you don't catch them with a rod at all. So then my only choice is to just wander around. Hoping for the best. Oh, I sure do hope some aberrated squid wanders into my... Oh, hey! This is one of the other things I needed. Nice. Alright, so the regular stargazer. Eyes turned upwards, it lies in ambush, looking to the sky for fallen food. And then the aberrated version is the craterous seer. A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket. An answer from above. Not bad. I could probably sell this stuff. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Chewing on ice. Bad for you, but so satisfying. You gotta be careful what you chew on when you have braces. That may seem like a random thought, but I was thinking that crashing into all of these tiny ice floaters is very similar to like, and then I was talking about crunching with your teeth, right? And that made me think about how this, icebreaker is kind of like braces. Except braces do not, in fact, make it safe to crunch on ice. In fact, it's much worse to crunch on ice if you have braces. Because you could break one off. When I was a kid, they put me in braces, and, rude. And I was young, and I liked to chew on things. And I chewed on, like, a wooden table leg or something. And then it broke my braces off. I'm glad that people they're not using braces so much these days, but, like, custom-made retainers that push your teeth together like braces, but they don't leave your teeth horribly scarred. And man, I am jealous. Because my teeth are absolutely horribly scarred, and so is my gums. And my cheeks. They just had, like, chunks of flesh ripped up. Let's do... fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was young, but I think they put me in them pretty much as soon as I lost all my baby teeth. And my baby teeth did go away pretty fast, for a variety of reasons. Alright, let's sell these fish. Probably repair my boat too. I kind of need that. I don't think these aberrated fish are gonna, I don't think this is gonna do me any good. So I'm gonna shove these, I'm gonna shove these into storage. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, love to see it. Alright. Now, I guess I could take a nap. Alright, let's wander around some more. Ah yes, it was indeed a different culture back then. When I was your age, I walked uphill both ways every day to get to school. Actually, I grew up with a bus. There was a bus that took me to school. But Korichi did have to walk quite a ways to get to school. Wow, I'm so freaking lucky. I thought I was going to have to wander around for a long time, but instead I just grabbed it right off the bat. Yeah. Pale Grasper. Hands of ice reach upward, a sharp hoarfrost blooming across whatever they touch. Interesting. Let's go ahead and sell it then. And then we can leave and get out of this place, because there's nothing more for us here. Yeah, you're 2 years older than my kid. Alright, sold that off. Oh, I am going to teleport. Don't let me forget to sell that darn bag of doubloons. I guess I don't need a reminder since it's literally right here. Finally, I can be free. You know, there's actually not that much of an age difference between us. I have not sired or birthed a child, but, when I was involved in activism, I met a lot of young LGBT people, and one of them was homeless and came to live with me, and we helped them get set up and stuff. And they just sort of started calling me dad, and so now they're my kid. Very funny, because among all of my parents' children, I was definitely the one least likely to give them grandchildren. But now, I am the only one who has given them grandchildren. They sure ain't getting any out of either of my other siblings, so... I don't know where I am. I feel like this is the wrong way. I want to sell fish, since there is a singular fish in my inventory. But why do I not see the lighthouse anywhere? Oh, there it is. I found it eventually. That anglerfish. Get good. Wow, I sailed through that at like the perfect angle. Alright, let's sell this off. Then I think just go up to Twisted Strands, probably. Alright, my panda is not dying of hunger yet. Oh no, it is. Okay. Take a break, panda. You do your thing. Oh, acorns. I forgot that got upgraded. So maybe I need to change which one that's... The mushroom seems to be the highest level. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, and, oh yeah, no, the US has a huge homeless problem. I don't actually know how much it compares to other countries, but it's pretty bad. And, compounding the problem is that we have a lot of laws that basically make being homeless a crime. Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially with, like, where you are homeless can make a big difference depending on what kind of local resources. The area I live has really good resources, and it has a lot of homeless people, but part of the reason it has a lot of homeless people is that there are a lot of places in the US where their homeless policy is literally just to bus people who are homeless to a different place. Like, they literally are like, that city has more homeless resources. We don't want to take care of homeless people in our own community. So instead, we're just gonna, like, we're just gonna send all the homeless people somewhere else. And that will be fine. It's not our problem anymore. So, yeah, the US is in a place with all of that. And, what with the tariffs and declaring a trade war against the entire world. Oh, yeah, things are not gonna be great. Not gonna be great for sure. But, you know, I'm just, like, hoping that because things are bad and gonna keep getting bad, that we'll just have, like, a big sweep in the opposite direction. That would be nice. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to die before that happens. I mean, I think it does kind of... I know that it's... So, my sibling lives in LA and works as an actor. And so, like, I do think that it is a bit worse there than other places, and that's kind of SoCal. Yeah, nope. Yeah, a lot of people... You know, the weird thing is, it's not necessarily that more people voted for Trump, but that less people voted for, Harris. I did vote for Harris, even though there's a lot of values that we do not share. Because I voted third party during the first Trump election, and then he got elected, and I just honestly didn't think that was even physically possible. I was young and naive. So, like, let's see. How are my dudes doing? Can I... Oh, nice. The time limit is not much at all. Let's see. So, then I can breed these two and these two. How did two of these make a yellow one? Interesting. Alright, we'll do that later. Alright, so... How are we doing on this? I may actually take a break from Dredge, and then maybe come back and do a bit more on a different day. I feel like I'm gonna run out of things to do soon, but I'm not quite there yet. So I do still have to get this thing. And the aberrated version of this one. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to being able to finish 100% this game. But, yeah. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll take a break. Eat some food. Freshen up. And I will... Please don't end the stream yet. Maybe you should fall asleep. It's okay to fall asleep, Nesto. Or do you need to stay up for a specific reason? I suppose I could do one more thing, which is, food is nice. I will be doing more, Helldivers streams in the evenings and probably save Baldur's Gate for the weekends, but I know that you're on a different time scale, Nesto. I'll try to do a few more streams in the morning. That way I can catch you more when you're up. I like having a productive morning. It's nice to get some stuff done. And yeah, I'll be back. I wish you luck, Nesto, and I hope that you can sleep when it's a good time to sleep. I know that insomnia is rough. Yep, 8 hours. Whole third of the day. Well, it was nice chatting with you and other people who dropped by, Eclipse and... Bear. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days or evenings or nights. 1 a.m. Yeah, I mean, sleeping is good for you, Nesto. Good luck, and I will be back again at a later time.